Chapter 1. Miss Anne said, "Some folks in this town still think I know what really happened to Sophie. Leastwise, those folks old enough to remember Pearl Harbor and the terrible days that followed. Why, to this very day, over 20 years later, once in a while somebody will say to me, 'Miss Anne, you can tell me what really happened to Sophie now that it's been so long.' But I can't tell them, because I was never sure. And I guess the reason they ask in the first place is that most of us still care about Sophie and want to know that she's all right. To be truthful, I guess everybody in town, at leastwise those old enough to remember, always felt a little bad for Sophie, how she wasted all her youth and beauty. And to be perfectly truthful, there was precious little of the latter, taking care of her mama and those two old aunts. Everybody used to say that one day Sophie would just up and run off and get married. When she was younger, I mean. But she never did. Guess you have to have a young man to do something like that, and I don't think there was anyone who was interested in her. Such a lady she was. That's why I don't... Well, I'm not sure what happened. About 2 years after Mr. Odo first came to work for me it was, if I'm remembering it right, because after all it was such a long time ago. Right around Halloween, and nobody knew what was coming to us in that terrible December.